Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another daily dash. Today I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was pretty depressed because my chickens died. Today I'm going to go get 2 more chickens. So we're going to try to replace them with the exact same kind that we had before, because those were the most friendly ones. And not going to lie, I wish it was any 2 chickens but the ones that died, which is the only reason why I'm so mad about that. And that coyote's dead. He's gonna die. I'm literally gonna post up, wait. Fortunately, I live where there's no neighbors or anything, so I can kill this mother. You know, he's dead. Some people got mad on my Facebook that I said that I was gonna kill the coyote, and it's like, here's my logic. The coyote now knows exactly where my chickens are, so he's gonna be right back any day now that he knows exactly where they are. He literally lives in these bushes right over here, so he's gonna come right back and kill more of my chickens. So what am I supposed to do? Let more chickens die or kill the source? I don't know. Maybe some people have different logic than me, but people were either like, oh, let me come over and help you hunt the coyote, or people were like, no, don't kill the coyote, he's just an animal. And it's like, and then I saw people saying like, oh, we've invaded their territory and we've taken like all the land. Okay, that's bullshit. I live right next to the mountains. There's hundreds of thousands of miles for him to go in the opposite direction, but no, he decided to come onto our property instead of stay in the mountains. That's his fault. He's dead, you know, dead coyote. Sorry if you guys don't agree with that, but when something kills your 2 favorite animals, you might be thinking a little bit different about this little puppy. Anyway, so enough of the hunting coyotes talk. We're gonna do some daily dash. I gotta go get some chicken food, and we are dashing in Green Valley, and I got a 45-minute dash basically, so we're gonna do like 1 or 2 orders. And then I was thinking about going snowboarding at Big Bear tomorrow, but I don't think I am, because if you guys saw the vlog from the other day, I was talking about how a cinder block landed on my shin, and that cut is still pretty deep on my shin, and it's exactly where the snowboard boots would be pressing up against if I was doing toe side. So probably not, it would be kind of miserable going snowboarding with a giant cut where all the pressure is going to be, so probably going to skip that. Anyways, so today's video, not gonna lie, I just got something that's a little alarming by Doordash, talking about how vaccines, well, I'm gonna wait till I stop, that way I'm a safe driver, and I haven't been looking at the Doordash thing. Okay, so check this out. Verification of COVID-19 verification of essential work. States begin to roll out their vaccination distribution plans, many which prioritize essential workers, who may soon be eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into vaccines at all, especially ones that were rushed. Especially when I have essentially a bulletproof immune system, I will pass. I'll be the last one to get it. Make sure everyone else. I don't see it. I don't want to see any side effects, you know. Some of you guys may be mad at that I don't want to get the vaccine, but look, let's be honest. This vaccine has been politicized. I'm not doing it until I see some actual results. Here's the thing. The flu has had a vaccine for years, decades, and people still die of it all the time. I don't want to I don't even put like pharmaceutical drugs in my system. I don't want to put some random vaccine that was extremely rushed. Like, let's be honest, they said it would take 5 years, and then it took, what, 5 months? I'm not into it. I don't want to put in any random, like, chemicals into my body. Look, I am all natural. All natural. If you guys want to do it yourselves, but I'm going to exercise my freedom of choice and not get a vaccine until I see some actual results. And, like, let's be honest, I'm 0% scared of the vaccine, or 0% scared of COVID. I do not want to put some random chemicals in. If you look in the ingredients in those things, I am not doing that right now. Like, honestly, I am not be taking a vaccine. Anyways, so basically I got this thing from Doordash saying like, the vaccines may be available soon, blah, blah, blah. What I'm worried about is if they start making it mandatory for us to get them, because look, I get some people are like, everyone should take vaccines and stuff, but there's also some people that are very anti-vaccine, and we can't just be forcing people to like do stuff they don't want to do. Like, that's where I'm gonna start drawing the line. I will straight up not DoorDash anymore if they start requiring people to take a vaccine. Sorry, I'm very, very pro-choice about these kind of things, and like, if I don't have a choice, I'm just gonna stick to YouTube or something until YouTube makes me get a vaccine so I can talk to you guys through the camera or something. Like, that's when I'll like take the vaccine. But no, like, I want to see some results. I want to see some side effects. I've already seen some side effects, and I know that the media likes to cover up the side effects. If you guys look on DuckDuckGo, you'll see a lot more stuff that you will not find on Google. So if you guys don't know about DuckDuckGo, it's more of a reliable search engine that doesn't prioritize certain things. Like, for example, like if you look on Google for any YouTube or any video stuff, they're always going to show you YouTube because Google owns YouTube. If you look on DuckDuckGo, you're going to see much less of a biased news source for everything, anything. Like, DuckDuckGo is like completely non-biased, so you see real sources of information. So I would suggest for everyone, I'm not saying that there's like crazy side effects and stuff. I'm just saying I saw some articles that were a little alarming about the side effects of these vaccines, and I'm going to pass, you know. Anyways, enough about that. But really, if they start making people take vaccines to do DoorDash, I'm gonna skip DoorDashing for a bit then, you know. Or I don't know. That may I hope this doesn't trigger too many people, but look, I take the best care of my body. You know, there's not many people that are eating healthier than me, that are exercising better than I am, that are making sure that they get their nutrients and vitamins on a daily basis. My bulletproof system, like, I have not gotten sick since 2015, I believe, was the last time I felt even remotely sick. And that 2015 was right when I got sponsored by Garden of Life, which I would credit a huge part of my immune system to. I have an organic health sponsor called Garden of Life, which makes essentially the most expensive, best products on the market. And I've been like a science experiment testing all of their supplements. That's kind of weird looking, but yeah, I've basically been like testing all their supplements for years, and they give me everything that you would ever imagine. So I wonder why we haven't gotten a DoorDash order yet. Oh, PF Chang's, as I say that. $5, 7 miles. No, not gonna do that one. Although it does go by the gym. $5, 7 miles. Goes right by the gym. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. We're doing it because I wanted to go to the gym anyways, and we're right next to the country store where I can get the chicken food, and then we go to PF Chang's right next to it, and then we can go back towards the gym. And then we're just going to do, I only have 30 minutes left on my dash, so I'm just going to assume that I wasn't going to get any better orders than this. I hope today's video isn't triggering to too many people. Like, first we're talking about hunting coyotes, and then we're talking about vaccines. Like, hopefully not, but anyways, I'm just a man of opinions, and I'm going to put them out there, and I like to be better safe than sorry, and I will see the results of the vaccines before I even take one, you know? Like, I'm not against vaccines. I know that they work. I'm not an anti-vaxxer person, but I am an anti-vaccine that is very, very rushed person, you know? I will wait and see the results of other people first. And if they're all good in a year or two, you know, then, like, sure, I'm not against it. It makes people happy. But anyways, we're pulling up to the country store right now. Gonna get some chicken food and ask them when the next red Brahmas come in. And I forgot what the other one was called. I can't even remember what kind of chickens my chickens were, because we had 6 different kinds of chickens, and we only have 4 different kinds of chickens. Anyways, all right, we're at the country store, backing in. All right, just pulling away. Got the chicken food. Found out on March 5th is when they're going to be having more chickens that come in that are red Brahmas and buff Orpingtons, which were the kind that were killed yesterday, which is unfortunate because they were the most friendly kind, you know? They laid the least amount of eggs, I believe, but they were the most friendly ones, and honestly, the only ones that would come up to you and like want to get petted. So that's the biggest bummer about it. Was the rest of the chickens I have, there's one gainer, my favorite, that's left, that's super friendly, but the rest of them are kind of not so friendly. They kind of run away from you, and eventually we'll let you pet them, but the other 2 that were survivors, obviously they were the most friendly ones that would come up to you and like jump on your shoulder and stuff. Anyway, so we're driving over to P.F. Chang's to do this $5 for 7-mile order, only because it's super convenient, and yeah, so we're gonna, anyways, I hope everyone doesn't hate me that I don't want to get vaccinated until I see some results. I just would rather be safe than sorry, in my opinion, and I think safe is not putting random chemicals into your body until they've been like, till they've seen results. Definitely not like an anti-vaxxer person, but I am just anti-vaxxer when it's super rushed. And I would just, yeah. Anyways, I've said that enough times, and I'm 95% sure that I already had COVID, because I had essentially all of the symptoms, and I like quarantined like probably like a couple months ago. So I'm not too worried about it, you know. Also, I do gotta say, I was watching, if you guys know who JP Sears is, that guy is so hilarious. It's like the redheaded dude that does like comedy of like making fun of shit. But anyways, that guy's video about this whole like politicized COVID thing is hilarious. And like, I mean, I don't understand this. This is the one thing that I don't understand. California hospitalizations from COVID were at 2,400-ish or something when we shut everything down. Now they're at like almost 7,000, and we're opening everything back up right after the election, right when Galvin Newsom is about to possibly get not impeached, but recalled. Tell me that's not politics at its finest, you know? This is why I try to not pay attention to politics at all, because that stuff just bugs me. When I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh, that is, you know, they're politicizing like a disease that's like killing people. That's not cool. Anyways, that's why I try not to pay attention to politics, because there's nothing you can really do about it, you know, unless I'm gonna run for office, which I'm not, because I don't want, like, in my opinion, politicians are people who essentially like want to control people. A lot of people want to do it for when you see like honest politicians like Tulsi Gabbard and like Andrew Yang get like essentially, and Bernie Sanders like get forced out of it, and then it's kind of like all the politicians that have been in it forever that always get elected and stuff. I'm just like, man, we don't really have much of a choice here. Like, the choices between Hillary and Trump, and then Trump and Biden, like, come on now, what are these choices? What are we doing here? I don't know. It's just remarkable, because there's so many amazing people that could lead this country better than any of those options, and we're stuck with those options. Like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I try not to pay attention to it. Anyways, let's get this $5 order and stick to some DoorDash. Got the order. All right, now we're gonna make this whole $5, and then I can go to the gym and kind of be patient and wait for a better order to come in, because, yeah, I don't know, I like sitting around by the gym because it's kind of around a bunch of other things, or other places that have DoorDash, and I don't know, it's just like the most productive thing I feel like I can be doing while waiting around for orders. But yeah, so if you guys alright, question of the day to the audience. Did you guys get your vaccines? And will you be getting your vaccines? Comment down below. Let me know. I'm going to take a mental poll to see where my audience feels on this kind of stuff. I just dropped off the order. And you know, I say this all the time, but don't accept orders that take you out of your dashing zone, because that's what happened to me. But we're going to the gym right now. Then we're going to do some more productive stuff throughout the day. But I'm totally not going to drive over back to my dashing area, because that's like 4 or 5 miles away, and we're right next to the gym. So I'm just gonna log out. I don't even have to log out. Doordash logged me out because my shift ended. And then we're gonna log back into a different dashing area, but probably gonna continue that with a different video. So anyways, if you guys enjoy this video at all, I know today was not political, but more like, let's treat it as a discussion. Guys, don't get mad. Don't yell at each other in the comments. Have productive conversations, and yeah, just I always implore people to have productive conversations in the comments, and there's no point of calling each other names and like anti-vaxxer and like blah 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 blah. So let's have productive conversation. If you guys want, talk about it. Talk about your opinions down below. Don't get mad that I have a different opinion than you. Just I respect that everyone has different opinions. Anyways, so that's all I got for you guys today, because I'm not driving back to the other dashing area, but we will see you guys in the future, and subscribe if you guys haven't. And also, if you guys have not yet, please consider checking out my footwear company, Off Axis, at offaxisacrobatics.com. Use the discount code OffAxisTanner for 30% off, or before March 1st, 2021, you can use the code Tanner's YouTube, and it'll get you 65 to 70% off, and it'll make the shoes $35. So check it out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.